And WB to some more RealmSmalec. I only have about an hour, so this stream will be approximately that long. In this episode, we're just kind of gonna do some of the self-proclaimed goals. Maybe I'll put another layer on the mob garage. If anybody else is on, then I'll do some stuff with them. But yep, it's gonna be chill. I'm all alone. Who's that? Maybe let's go explore the school. It's high time for that. Let's do some enchanting. No, I don't have feather falling on these things. What an oversight. Wait. You can buy buckets here. Oh no! Oh no! Don't be dead. I wanted to trade with you. Did he die? No. No. Wow, I went through that entire, it was 8 stacks? No, 6. Maybe I should ask if he has any blackstone to donate. I do have extra blackstone. Oh, and there's some basalt. I thought I had... Oh yeah, that I did have one shulker box that I put all my basalt in. That was the black one. And it is full of blackstone. Or rather, it was full of blackstone. Was that a silverfish I just heard? Let's do 2 layers of this one if we can. Oh no, oh no, I'm missing 3. Dang. I want to keep the brick slabs for the front. Technically on top of the high school parking lot. Oh man, that's it. I need some andesite slabs in order to finish this. 7 of them. And then this layer will be finished, and we can put lights in this roof. And oh yeah, we need to make a staircase. And another layer on top of that that's like this one. Because this one's being lit from below and still getting all the mobs to stop spawning. Perfect light levels. Let's go get a bit of andesite. What? Let's just bring this whole thing. Is it nighttime? Nope. Oh yeah, and I need some stairs. This might be too close in order to use that as the landing. That should work though. If I'm fine with no underneath like this. I'm just going to put the stairs itself. And let's make these brick. I need a full block here. Okay, now if they see the player, they can walk down this way, and they might jump down there, but there's also free to come around the side. No Ron in the sky yet. Okay, I needed 7. Sweet. I don't have enough to finish the walls right now over there. But I can start the the wiring. Should I make that in something other than the black stone? Depends on what round brings. But yeah, let's make a little platform and staircase over here. Ooh. What have you done? High school dance.
Greetings.
Hello. Yeah, thanks for stopping by.
I'm not sure if people will be able to hear you on my recording.
Gotcha.
Had some issues lately.
Hello. Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted.
No worries.
So yeah, thanks for stopping by. Let me explain how this works. So the main part is these 2-wide trapdoor, because mobs don't realize that an open trapdoor is not a full block. So
right.
They're on the top and they see it as a valid pathway, so they walk right over, and it happens to be a pit. So the perch at the top is to get them to always see you and go towards you, and then they'll pathfind up around these stairs because they see it as a valid way of getting to the player, but then they have to go through that little section and fall down.
Yep.
So in front, I've been calling this the garage because it looks like a garage. And I wired it up so all of those lights are controllable from this station. There's that central lever, and if you turn that off, it goes dark.
And that's intended to spawn
Oh yeah.
creatures in there.
Yeah, using all the spawners around as well as some natural spawns. I should spider-proof it, but I'm just building it for now.
There must be a spawner over there to the south under one of those trees, too.
I wouldn't be surprised, yeah.
His husks just are not natural.
Correct. Yep, they walk right over. Oh yeah, so let's go down. It's on this side by the bed. Just a safe drop.
Eee.
And then I have a bunch of hoppers that feed it into this shulker box whenever you kill them. And trapdoors on top of the hoppers, so the experience points don't fall in the hitbox of the hopper. And it makes it too small for baby zombies to walk through.
Oh, that's a good idea, the zombie. So then experience just collects on top?
Yep. And if you have a sword, that means you can get the swipe effect, something. And then just punch them all. I might move this down a block or so, maybe, because they are not one-hit kill with the stone sword, so I might change that.
Okay. That's cool.
And it's allowed me to get all this super enchanted gear. I'm working on a full diamond set because I purchased some pre-enchanted armor from the villagers at Kamsai and Kaylin and Ruby's spot. But with the disenchantment data pack, it means I can just make it whatever I want.
I see some nether wart growing in that house over there.
Yeah, I put some in the bathroom.
Is that your place?
Yeah. Yeah,
okay.
Let's go over there. Turn this back on.
I want to see if I can get a basket. Oh, I did it!
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I left the basketball hoops because they look great. Okay. Yeah, so did you fly over here?
I did. I landed on top of the movie theater, the cinema.
Ah, gotcha. And then you just walked the rest of the way.
Yeah. There was some kind of music playing, and I could tell, like, where the block, like, where the XY of the music was coming from. And I can't tell why there was music playing.
It's quite possible there's some command block that runs a play music command.
Yeah, it's weird.
Play sound, and then just centers it there, because then, it's atmospheric.
Yeah, it seemed like it was coming from one of the theaters. Like one of the screens, you know?
Very cool. So I definitely need to fix up this place. The walls are not pretty, and yet it is my home.
It's nice.
So standard shulker box storage setup, because they're everywhere.
Yeah.
And then the reason why I settled in this house is because of the secret enchanting room. And I modified this a little bit. This used to be 2 rooms, and so I knocked out the wall and changed the wiring. But if we open this up, there's an entire enchanting room that was just behind a wall. I only happened to open up the trapdoors on the wall that revealed that lever. It was in a different location, but it was the same concept.
Cool.
So yeah, if you ever need enchanting, feel free to come over here. But Kamsai and Kaylin have their own space, so you might be able to work something with them.
Yeah, I've got an enchanting table and a bunch of bookshelves myself.
Very nice.
But that's awesome that you just randomly found that. That's cool. I remember seeing that in your first or second episode, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've pretty much renovated my apartment and somewhat the one below. I don't really know what I want to do. What else I want to do in general. So I'm trying to figure out what to do.
Yeah, this is a survival map, so it is essentially self-driven.
Yeah.
One thing I mentioned in the Discord chat was about an end portal. Is there one? Have you heard of one? Or are we gonna make one in order to
We probably
access that
could
dimension?
Yeah, we probably could make one. I haven't. I don't know of one. So, but yeah, I don't really have any issue. I could put one somewhere. There could be one somewhere, but I don't know of it. And same thing with like the Nether.
Mm-hmm.
If
Yeah,
we
there's no
wanted to,
structures.
yeah, reset it or turn those on, I don't mind. You do have a lot of. Oh, okay. No, never mind. I was thinking you got this from just a blackstone from a ziggurat, but you probably just had blackstone.
Yeah, I just went and mined out in the Nether because the vein miner is amazingly useful for getting just types of
Oh,
blocks.
for sure.
I accidentally use it all the time, but it's still I wouldn't get rid of it.
I kind of wish. Oh, hey, there's a illager here.
Oh yeah, they keep spawning around. That's why I've been alone on the server for a couple of sessions. So I get all of the random spawns, like the Wandering Trader.
Oh, we didn't. Okay, we didn't get the debuff though.
Yeah, he was not the one with the banner on his head. That's the only one
Oh,
that gives
yeah,
you
yeah.
bad omen.
Gosh, I think I've only once done a pillager raid. Is that what they're called, right? Pillagers?
Yes.
I have not looked around this school area. Like, I wish I would have known or found this. I probably would have made a home in the school.
Mm-hmm.
I just like that aesthetic. Oh, these little huts are cool. Or tents.
Oh yeah, like a refugee camp.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't gone over here in a long time. I've
Yeah,
always
I can
gone the
see
other way
the-
because that's where everybody is.
The zombies still have glow effect way over there.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's definitely spawners here too. Because look at these husks. Oh, I saw this in Kaylin's screenshot. These mass
Mm-hmm.
graves. That fake bed.
Oh yeah, I love seeing the tanks all over the place.
Yeah, right?
I've gotten a
It's a
bunch of
beautiful-
fire charges from them.
It's a pretty gorgeous build. Like, they did a really nice job.
I am impressed how much there is to explore, actually.
Yeah, and the detail. Like, there's a lot of custom command blocks just mixed in. There's a lot of like furniture and decor, and it's all like decayed.
Yeah, they
Anywhere there's
probably
flower-
took 2 passes, one to build it and one to destroy it.
Yeah, they definitely have the map in its vibrant state, and then they have this version in its decayed state. But they did a lot of work to make it decayed too, though. Like, some of the stuff they probably used like a filter,
Mm-hmm.
just replaced blocks randomly, but at the same time, there's definitely a lot of hand placed stuff. The only issue I have is the spawners
Yeah,
and the command blocks that recreate the spawners. And I don't know why, because like some of the command blocks have been in like just encased in an area without any redstone leading to them. So I
I
don't
have
know.
no
Something
idea.
must be spawning a redstone block to trigger them, and then
yeah.
I have no idea where that is.
So
I
let's
haven't
bring
looked
all
like-
these guys to the ziggurat. Just
Sure.
as another demonstration. This is what I did before I built the garage. Just run around, punch them, gather a full horde, and then run up the stairs and they follow.
Yeah, it's the server lag or the realm lag is a little disappointing, but there's just so many entities. Kind of makes fighting a little easy when they're going so slow.
Yeah, I've always found it interesting thinking about it from their perspective because they wouldn't experience lag. They would just experience us being incredibly fast.
Yeah, like the Flash. It was funny when I flew over here. I was thinking, "Oh shoot, I don't have an iron block to pick up my plane." And
Mm-hmm.
then I killed a husk, and he dropped the iron ingot. I was like,
There you
"Oh,
go.
perfect."
Yep. So you just come up here, swipe,
Yeah,
and they drop potatoes and carrots and iron and rotten flesh that I can trade with the villagers.
nice. Very nice. I keep seeing your llamas and thinking those are guests or something. Like
Yeah,
just for a
so
brief second.
this is my main project. If we are able, I would be fine with a nether reset, and so that would be essentially the next thing. I don't have any blaze powder in order to make potions or eyes of ender to see if there's a uh, current portal.
Now, can you use, so other than blaze powder, can you use other things as fuel?
No, for brewing stands, the only thing that you can use is blaze powder.
Uh, okay, yeah, there's definitely, well, I haven't seen any areas with blaze spawners. Like, I would have kind of liked it if they had varied up the mobs somewhat.
Yeah.
Although 40 blazes coming out of a single spawner might not be so great. So then you don't want me to put torches and light this up as I'm kind of wandering around because you want the mobs to spawn.
I would say do put torches down because I want the
Okay.
mobs to spawn where I can see them and they can see me, so they'll come
Okay.
attack. So if we light up all of the high school, then that means my garage will be more effective.
Oh, I see. Oh well, I just ran out of torches, so moot point. I like high school maps.
Ah,
Just exploring and actually the decayed high school is kind of cool.
yeah. The elementary school was funny because there were so many little zombie kids in there.
Well, they spawn at the desks, and there's no spawners in that room, like from what I was able to tell. So something, probably a command block, is spawning them there,
Wow.
and I haven't really been able to find it. I haven't like. It's hard to look in spectator mode,
Yeah, because blocks occlude.
and also if I'm in spectator and no one is close, then the spawners don't give off the particles, so they
True.
just sweat blocks. There was definitely one point I was looking around and I thought I saw levers on the bottom of blocks.
Mm-hmm.
Like I thought they were under redstone lamps. And then I realized, oh, those are zombies in spawners.
Yeah.
And they're like on that angle.
This is a cool library.
I hear a witch somewhere.
Ouch.
Students are not allowed to enter roof. Yeah, I like even on the roof they've got these like fans, and then they've got slabs like as the ductwork connecting, to different parts of the building and stuff. Like the detail is just really nice.
Yeah. I ran out of arrows now.
And although there's quite a bit of loot, like I have not found a building with any like iron blocks
Right.
or diamond blocks or
It's not overpowered.
like no super enchanted gear. It's all pretty mundane stuff, which is kind of cool. Although I do kind of wish there was like, oh, actually, I think you found a vault full of diamonds and gold, right? If I remember correctly. Like a hidden thing somewhere.
I definitely didn't find any diamonds underground.
No, like in
in a vault.
Oh, okay, I got it. Thought you did. I know I had found a small vault with a couple early on. That was the cool thing, is like I was just randomly wandering, and then I saw my building, which I just liked the corner plot, and then I went in like a neighboring building, and I ended up triggering alarm.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that.
And I was like, whoa, I had no idea this kind of stuff was in the map. So that was fun. I'm at your ziggurat.
Oh, I'm still at the school. Can you sleep? Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I was just wondering. I think it was about to rain. Did you hear the rain sound?
I was focused on staying alive.
Ah. Yeah, I know, I almost never focus on that. If it happens, great.
Yeah, so I'm surprised I still haven't gone exploring into that high school, because considering it's right there.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I haven't explored all the buildings next to me. I've only explored like the very adjacent ones. Just because it all seems like, now the layout of each floor or room does seem to be slightly unique. Like there's some copy pasting, but then they made it unique.
Yeah.
So it's not a total just a total copy paste. But that said, like there's not really, I don't think there's any loot hidden that's really amazing. Like not even enchanted gear or anything.
Yeah, seems to be just a starting point where you can play around and explore, but there's no, I wouldn't imagine there's no vault that will just make you overpowered.
Oh, and there's like the hint of a story, or at least background context, but there's not a storyline.
Right, no progression after that.
Which is fine. I mean, it's just a survival world, so. Yeah, I was looking at other maps this morning, like adventure maps and stuff.
Yeah.
To see if there was something to play, and I don't know. There was a couple things that looked semi-interesting, but nothing that I absolutely had to play. So I was like, well, let's see what's going on. Well, I'm going to mute myself for 1 second. My son came to ask me a question. He and I are going to leave in a little bit to go get his driver's permit.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
That is definitely something to do at the start of the summer.
Yeah, he's I don't know. He's never looked forward to it. Like some kids are just dying to do that.
Hmm.
He's kind of begrudgingly like, all right, fine, let's go. You know?
I think that's how I was. I remember not really caring because I don't go anywhere. The things that I like to do are all at home. So,
Yeah, that's his point as well. For me, like I think I went to driver's ed in between freshman and sophomore year in the summer,
hmm.
and had the license, and then basically had my mom's car, sophomore year. So I was driving everyone around, just very
You were
mobile.
the chauffeur.
Yeah, for sure. All right, let me see if I can remember where is this. Oh yeah, okay, not too far.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I might.
designed. Sorry,
Oh, go ahead.
I designed the garage to be lit up on 2 levels per light.
Okay.
So I just added this third level, the roof, and wow, that's actually making a big difference right now.
Hmm. I actually landed on the roof very well.
Of the cinema right now.
Yeah, it
Awesome.
was my best landing to date. So now let's see if I can. Let's see if I can actually land on my roof properly. Pick up. I love this data pack though.
Yeah,
Like
it's amazing.
it works really well. I don't care for the camera
Yeah,
angle,
you can't see anything.
but it's just Minecraft. It's not really the data pack fault, I don't think.
Hmm.
Let's see, do I have any fuel? Oh, no fuel. So even though I didn't use up all the fuel on the way here, when you when you pick it up, I guess it lost its fuel. That makes sense, I
Yeah,
suppose. Alright, here we go.
because behind the scenes, it is a spawn egg. The one I think I have is the bat spawn egg, or the cyan one. But yeah, they're all just different mob spawn.
Yeah. Well, and it's I think a villager and a mine cart, I think, is the plane itself.
Okay.
Uh, the spawn egg is obviously before you put it down.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it's too late now, but I'm really curious what it would look like to watch somebody take off and fly away from the ground. Also, if I would have known this was here, I probably would have made my house on this sunken cruise ship.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I'll put that on my list to just go through that, and I don't know if anybody else has already
Compsci
looted it.
Kalen and I did. It was
Oh,
difficult because we didn't have any armor or respiration, and so we had to make do with doors underwater.
oh, okay. So I was thinking of just the above ground part,
Oh,
but that's a good point. I love using doors underwater though. I I will go after the what is that thing? Gardening with just a bunch of doors and
hmm.
iron armor.
Yeah, I haven't attacked one of the ocean temples in a long time.
Now, once you do a couple of them, it's kind of like uh, kind of you've been there, done that.
Hmm. Repetitive.
Yeah. Okay, I am lined up with my runway. Let's see. I can't actually see the runway, but I know where it is. There we go.
You have the
And
elevation too, like it's 94?
yeah. Ah, good. I did it. I totally did it. And I didn't crash whatsoever.
Yeah. Yeah, I find the braking takes longer than I expected.
Yeah. And even though I braked and I'm at 0% throttle, it keeps moving forward.
Mm.
It's like, stop. Stop!
Yeah, just keep holding the back key.
Luckily, I put these railings up here because otherwise, I did it. Okay, now wait a minute. I'm hearing music again. But my music is off. Jukebox are off. It's still going.
Yeah, I would suspect that there's a play sound command that ran and is just playing a music, but people leave and come back and then it replays or something like that.
Oh, weird. I turned players to 0 and it stopped.
Yeah. So that would mean that it was on the player's layer when they ran the play sound command.
Ah. I don't remember that happening before, though.
I haven't
when I've been
experienced
on
it over
alone?
here, just in the town over there.
So strange. And what triggered it? Yeah, this is... I kind of like the idea, but it's just weird. Weird that they put that in. I gathered up pretty much a bunch of nothing on that trip, but that's okay.
Yeah, thanks for visiting. I do need to leave soon, because I still have to have breakfast.
Yeah, we're like I said, we're gonna go out in a bit as well. Actually, I did get some feather falling 2 on leather boots that I can disenchant.
Exactly.
And unbreaking 2 on a leather cap. That's nice.
Yeah, a bunch of the armor, enchanted armor that these guys have, they're dropping, and so I'm getting some extra. But feather falling is actually one I forgot to put on my boots. I have soul speed on before I have feather falling.
Oh, I don't think I've ever put soul speed, but I've sometimes put feather falling. I kind of don't. I kind of just do protection, just base protection. That's it most of the time. I'm kind of lazy.
Maybe we'll swap some trading cards if you get a bunch of books.
What do you mean?
For enchanted books.
Oh, sure.
Because I have a whole chest full of remnants.
Oh, yeah. I have, okay, this is protection. Pretty much all I have... Why can't I put this on the armor stand? There we go. All I have is the 2 things I just picked up. I have not found other enchanted gear. I haven't really looked. I do have Fortune 3 on a pick. I don't think I have any Silk Touch. No, I wouldn't mind Silk Touch, although I'm not sure what I would Silk Touch, but I feel like I should have it.
Yeah, I usually like Silk Touch on my main pickaxe, because then it means I can bring everything back for Fortune.
Well, you know what I'll do? I'm gonna log out because we're gonna go in a bit. If you're still off when I come back, I may, or maybe if you're getting off soon, I'll quickly swap, take the map down, change the level det for structures, and then put it back. I'm somewhat curious also if anybody has sailed far enough to find natural chunks.
I think in the Discord chat, Sign Kaylin showed it's a super flat world.
Oh, just water?
Grass, just way down at the lowest levels.
Oh, is it? Let's see. Oh, I like this cactus pictured block put here.
skeleton shot a creeper and it retaliated.
That's fun.
So now there's a hole. No! Not again.
Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about. So the ocean level is higher than the flatland, it looks like in her picture.
Yeah. Because the super flat is just at like 0 or really low levels. And so the entire map is above it.
Oh, I can change that too.
Oh, cool, yeah.
Oh, what is my... Okay, expires. Alright, well, are you going soon or...
Yeah,
or
I'm gonna log off here.
Okay, tell me when you do, then I will take it down afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Because it'll do a quick...
Gotta pick up this
I don't want to rush you.
because my redstone got blown up.
In fact, I think...
Okay, I'm
Yeah, I think I can just completely replace the level dat file because none of the scoreboards are in a separate file. All the functions are separate.
Keep a backup of it just in case.
Yeah, agree. Okay, it says the last backup was 3 minutes ago, but let me oh, you know what I can do? If I switch the world... No, if I close it, that should then do a backup. Yeah, I download the latest.
Okay, I'll leave you to that. I gotta get ready for work.
Yep, enjoy. Talk to you later.
Awesome. Oh yeah, and I think my schedule is gonna change in a couple of weeks, so I might have full Saturdays open at some point.
Cool. Yeah, I don't know. My schedule is very random, but I also just don't know what I want to do, so I don't tend to... Like, there was probably 3 times last week that I was like, oh, maybe I'll log on, and then I was like, I don't really know what I want to do, so I just didn't.
Yeah, I would be fine if this map, we just played around for a couple more weeks and then moved on to another one. That's cool.
I'm totally ready, except A, it seemed like you guys had stuff you want to do, so I didn't want to interrupt it, and B, I don't know what I want to do, so it's kind of like a moot point, but...
Maybe I'll suggest some maps that we could try.
Sure, if anybody has anything, I'm happy to, definitely happy to throw it up. I mean, this one I just wanted to play a little bit, like I had the urge to play. I didn't really have any special plans, so I just kind of threw up one that I had been looking at a long time ago.
Well, I've enjoyed it.
Yeah. I want to do something as a group. I just don't know what.
Okay, I'll give some suggestions.
Sure.
But yeah, let me know what... Yeah, post in chat any changes that you make.
Okay. Yeah, all I'm going to do right now is the World Gen settings. I just have to find where they've moved them to. And in fact, should I change the seed? Nah. That's not what does the flat world. I need to find that.
Okay, yeah, I'll see you next time.
All right. Talk to you later.
On stream too. Let's go on a raid for Dead Pine. He's actually playing, looks like modded Minecraft. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Anyone that is watching this stream VOD, and maybe we'll be able to move on to a new map after we finish some of the main points of this one. But yep, I'll see you next time.
Uranium production, you know. Trying to eat a little further away from the mic because we did turn up the mic today, so I want to make sure I'm not